Guys, Pasay Baller here. We are now in this fifth game for November 11, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we got this game between Milwaukee Bucks with a record of 10 wins and 1 loss, visiting San Antonio Spurs displaying a record of 5 wins and 7 losses. The game, by the way, will be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. By the way, this is interesting because the spread is just actually -1, or this is almost as good as a money line, and that -1, by the way, is actually being um, uh, thrown out to the home team, San Antonio Spurs. All right. Let's take a look at the standings of both teams first. Beginning with the Milwaukee Bucks, man, we all know Milwaukee Bucks. They're the number one in the East. They're the number one in the entire NBA right now, with 10 wins and 1 loss. Now, for their opponent, San Antonio Spurs, they are ranked number 9 in the West with a record of 5 wins and 7. So they're not really doing that well as compared to, again, the number 1 in the entire league. Approaching this game, well, the Spurs would have the advantage in terms of the home court. In terms of momentum, we got to give it to Milwaukee Bucks as they actually won that game a couple of nights ago against OKC Thunder. That was a thriller. That was a 4 point win, and they actually managed to beat OKC Thunder even without Giannis, even without Middleton, even without Drew Holiday. Their big three were all not available at that particular game. But again, Milwaukee Bucks showed why they were the champions just like a couple of years back. San Antonio Spurs approaching this game, man, they have been losing. They are on a losing streak. Is it a 4 or 5 game losing streak? Yeah, this is. They have been on a 5 game losing streak, and they I don't know how to say it, man, but they actually had a very good start for this season. But here we are. This is the kind of a struggle that I was expecting for San Antonio Spurs. I mean, you can see their talent. You can see what Coach Pop is trying to do, but the result or the outcome is like this. So we'll see. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the um, availability or the injury list for both teams. Right? Nothing much for San Antonio Spurs. I just see Zach Collins and Blake Wesley out for the game. Unlike for Milwaukee Bucks, just like I said, those three are out. Their big three are out. Pat Connaughton is listed as questionable. Joe Ingles is also listed as out, by the way. So for Milwaukee Bucks, 4 players are listed as out, and then we got Pat Connaughton listed as questionable. But I've read some articles and some articles online, and highly likely Pat Connaughton would still not be available. Right, I'm gonna make this one quick, and a lot of people are saying that, hey, you know what, Milwaukee Bucks just got lucky because of that game against OKC Thunder. Carter just got lucky. Man, Carter got 50 points. Nobody gets lucky, and you get 50 points. That ain't luck. But I don't believe that Carter would be able to duplicate or replicate such performance. But what I believe is that that win, along with that kind of performance, would actually pump them up. I'm talking about those role players that Milwaukee has. And mind you, despite of their big three being out, they still have Brook Lopez there. They still have Portis. They're bigs. Their bigs will actually dominate this game against San Antonio Spurs. Brook Lopez is still Brook Lopez, man. He fell in love with the 3 point shots, but once needed, he would actually get inside, get those rebounds, and dunk the ball. And mind you, even Ibaka is actually present for Milwaukee Bucks. So if needed, again, they will dominate the paint. So my suggestion for this particular game would still be stick with Milwaukee Bucks. Well, I don't know. I was about to say money line, but of course, let's just go ahead and take the plus for some safety reasons. So my suggestion would be the champions, Milwaukee Bucks +1. Again, that's Milwaukee Bucks +1. Peace out, pass it love, and God bless.